G'day, this is Jason here from Forex Trading Watchdog, and today is June the 6th, 2020. Okay, so here we are. We're looking at the Dow. It's also a CFD on some platforms, called the US 30 on this particular platform. We're looking at the 4-hour time frame. Okay, we had an amazing trade this week. Right from here to, I believe here. This is hidden divergence, okay? And our entry would have been somewhere in here, and look at how far it went up. It went up 1,760 pips, ladies and gentlemen. That is a huge move. Like, this all happened in 1 week, where it should have taken... Like with the pound or euro or whatever, it could take 3 to 6 months to move what it moved in 1 week. That's the kind of move we're looking at here, ladies and gentlemen. What a huge, beautiful move that was. Okay, let's take a look at the pound. And the pound did another great move as also. Okay, and the divergence was from here to here, okay, from here to here. It is divergent, so you would have got in right in here, and up it went, 400 and something pips. Okay, let's take a look at the euro. Euro, basically same trade, but from a week before that, and it was like right here to here, from here to here. That's definitely hidden divergence, and you would have got in right here, and up it went 450 pips or so, or more. Okay, let's take a look at the Aussie now. The Aussie, same thing. Remember, we stopped a few. Last time I did a video was price had closed right here. Okay, entry would have been right there 2 weeks ago. Went up, chopped around. And this week it took off to higher ground. 450 pips, up she goes. Let's take a look at gold now. The gold, I believe we settled right here 2 weeks ago. The last time I covered it, maybe. Or maybe it was even before that. So anyway, we have a low and a lower low. And we have a low and a higher low on the indicator of choice. So we would have got in right here, stopped 200 points, went up 300, so we would have got our 1-to-1. Then we had a double top here, as you can see, and down it goes like this, and right here we would have got short, 190 pip stop. You would have got your 1-to-1. If you would have waited, you would have got your 2-to-1 for sure down here. So anyway, you know, it's hard to believe that the stock market keeps going up here. We have 40, no, it's not 41 million. How many? I think it's 41 million. It's not 4 million. In the United States, unemployed because of this situation here. You know, and they forecasted, you know, that it was going to go up to 20%. 19.4 was the forecast. See right here? This is Forex Factory. Okay, this is where I get my news from. But they lowered it. So last month it was 14.7. Okay, and then now it went to 13.3. It's just, I don't believe this. It's bullshit. It's never been correct in years. They lie. Like, I swear to you, it's like 30% unemployment is what it should be. But they're lying, man. Like, who did they give jobs to recently? I don't know. Those schmucks that are standing in front of the protesters with their bats and their rubber bullets and whatever else they got. You know, come on. How many of them could they have hired to make the unemployment go down that much? Nah, I don't believe that. But anyway, it's a bunch of bullshit, and you know it. So anyway, We had some nice moves in the currencies this week. The pound, the euro, and the Australian dollar. Even the yen moved up, okay? Here's the yen. It moved up, but there was no divergence here. There was no divergence on the 4-hour. But it also changed direction, see? It's changing direction here. After it rallied up from the epidemic and then came back down, you know, a lot of people thought, oh, it's going to go back down again. Well, they did their little downward move, and now it's going upward. And it just took out the high here, okay? Look at the weekly. It looks like we're changing direction. And even if you go and you look at the Australian dollar, look at the weekly. See? It's going up, man. It's changing direction. Wouldn't be surprised the Aussie dollar is going to go right back up to, you know, 80 cents by the end of the year. Maybe even quicker. Look at how quick it's rallying up, right? So, and the euro I'll show you on the weekly. See? It's changing direction. It's going up now. It's been drifting down for years. See? From this high. I wouldn't be surprised the euro is going to go back up to 125, somewhere up there. In the next, could it be few weeks, few months? Don't know. But that's what it looks like. Doesn't mean it's going to happen, right? So anyway. And the pound as well. Check it out on the weekly. Okay? They made it look like they were going to take it back down again and take it lower. But look, here's the change of direction right here. Wouldn't be surprised. It's going to go right back up to the high of 2019, which is another 850 pips higher. But we got to wait and see, right? We don't know for sure if it's going to do that. But that's what it looks like on all these currencies. They're all changing direction. Let's see, even the Swiss. I don't like to trade the Swiss here. No, it's still all mixed up. See, these were past trades that we did. Lately, it's just been, it hasn't been divergent lately. That's why I'm not covering this Swiss franc. But anyway, it still doesn't look like it's changing direction to go down. It's confused, man. They're confused. I don't even trust trading the Swiss franc because you never know what they'll do. They've done some surprises, let's just say. Like, nobody knows about nothing, and whammo, up 1,000 pips in an hour and a half. And nobody knew jack shit that it was going to happen. Well, there's some people who knew that was going to happen, but most people didn't know. And a lot of people lost their shirt, man, on that. So that's why I don't even trade anything Swiss. Pound Swiss, Swiss yen, US dollar Swiss. I don't trade none of it. I don't even like to look at it. But I do give the signals when I see them for people, you know, the setups. I show them the setups so they can, you know, do whatever they want to do. But anyway, that's it for today. If you like this video, please hit the like button below the video. You know, if you want to subscribe to my channel, simply just hit the subscribe button, and then there's going to be a gray little bell. You need to click on the gray little bell, and then it'll make it look like it's ringing. There's going to be like 2 little arch lines beside the bell. That's what you need to do to get my next video. Okay? So anyway, if you like to trade divergence and you want to learn how, just go to the link below in the description box below this video. Once again, this is Jason from Forex Trading Watchdog. Good luck and good trading.